lost for words, really. I think pushed, knocked on the door. I think we had a load of shots on target. So I think probably lacked a little bit of quality in the attacking third. But I mean, this is an honest team of nothing else. It goes at the opponent from the first to the last minute. You know, a little bit of an adjustment second half, pressed them even harder. But just not quite enough in the attacking third. But go ahead.
What was the adjustment in the second half? Because
we just pressed them higher. You know, it was we weren't sure. Fair play to them. They've changed their system versus every team they've played. So I wasn't quite sure what they'd do against us. We'd planned for a couple of different things. Second half, we said, look, we've got to get a little bit higher. Made a few adjustments, pressed it. They played longer, which is what we want teams to do. Unfortunately, we just didn't have enough quality in the attacking third today.
I feel like you've lost a little bit of steam after the first 4 games go so well. You go 3-0-1. It maybe just feels like that the finish hasn't quite, or the quality hasn't been to that level that we saw in the first few games.
No, I think what you're saying is teams have seen us now. So remember, we weren't killing teams. We're scoring late in the game. Yeah, we were fine away, and football's like that, right? I mean, football's not a high-scoring game. No, they're just making it hard for us. We've got to be better. I mean, the commitment's there, the energy's there, just lacking a little bit something else in the attacking third there in front of goals.
Chris Brady comes in and gives you a real quality save in the first 8 minutes. I mean, when did you get him in, first of all, and when did you know you were going to put him in there?
I've been working on it for a while, been speaking to you about it. I think it only came through Thursday night, so I wasn't saying anything till it actually was going to happen. It's not fair to Phil either, because Phil's had a great run, so this wasn't anything to do with Phil. I knew Chris was going to be, when Chris was available, we'd like to have him in, and he was, so there he is. So it's kind of a bit of at this point, if Chris comes up, we'll probably play him. But I'm not sure what the full situation is at this point. But certainly, this is not, and I think I want to go on record in saying this, because it's fair. It was nothing to do with Phil's performance. So I've told him that. I hope he believes that. But yeah, what a great save in them first few minutes. Yeah, lovely to have him.
How long do you think until we see the best out of this team?
Still building the roster. I mean, I think once or twice this week we had a full roster of players to train. So even up to this point we haven't even had 22 guys on the park to train. So that makes a difference. We're constantly looking for pieces, scouring the market, agents, etc. We've got another guy, a guy who I've been speaking to, I think we're very close, an attacking midfielder who I think could add a bit of spice to us. And then I think we need could use another 9, someone either to play off Jake or to play alongside Jake. I think that'll make a big difference to us.
Was midfield a little shakier than you would hope tonight in delivering and pushing through to the attacking third?
I think we've been a little shaky in the last couple of weeks. I think teams have started to pick Aaron out a bit, so we need smarter movements. We need movements to get out the way and get fellas to come underneath. I think some of the times our movements were a little bit predictable, a little bit, it was movement, but it wasn't movement that was creating problems for the opponent. So recognising when we can draw someone out, third man running spaces behind, not quite there today.